As you guys can see by the title, Jamie Zhu, who is one of Australia's biggest influencers, posted a video claiming he stayed at the worst reviewed Airbnb in Sydney. So today I'll be reacting to the video and exposing this guy and showing the truth behind it. Yeah, what I was referring to was this video right here, which says I survived Sydney's worst rated Airbnb. This title alone is completely and utterly false. Now I can show you guys the actual reviews for the Airbnb that Jamie fails to show you because he is lying. Okay, so the reviews for this place is a 4.82 that contains 11 reviews. As you guys can see right there, it is $51.99.
Today I'm going to be staying in one of Sydney's cheapest Airbnb.
Now that right there, as you guys just saw, that is completely true. It is very cheap. The Airbnb, I should also state as well that Jamie doesn't, is that it's actually shared. It's not just an Airbnb where it's your own home to yourself. Now Jamie never states that whatsoever, and that is pretty much the main reason for the stuff that he hears throughout this video.
The entire house, which actually turned out to be haunted. No chance.
That is not true.
Let's see if I survive.
We have found
Definitely will.
It's going to cost us $41.59.
As I said, thereabouts, it's $50-something now.
It's in a suburb called Fairfield. He's got photos of the toilet seat up. That's a bit interesting.
So as you guys can see here, the toilet seat has vandalism on it, some sort of writing on the toilet seat. If you guys weren't 100% convinced, I can show you that this is the exact house by this exact photo. So here it is, exactly what he shows in his video. The toilet seat has a vandalism. So now you guys are 100% with me that I did find the exact house. Now I want to say it again. Remember, this house, this shared house on Airbnb is not the lowest rated whatsoever. It is a 4.82. I just want to say that again because that is one thing that has pretty much pissed me off. All right, we'll continue.
What's that? That's weird as. I think we should just book it. Let's take the chance. I'm a big deal now, guys. But
I checked the host's profile where kids can stay and families can stay, so it was most likely a kid that drew that on the toilet. Now, as you can see there, I was completely wrong. I thought it could have just been a kid who wrote on the toilet, but no. As you can see by someone who lives at the Airbnb, they have commented on this video and stated that it was just simply to remind people to keep the facility clean and to flush the toilet.
platinum card, so a big deal. Yay!
I had officially booked my stay and it was now time to suss out the Fairfield region.
Alright, you guys, we have just arrived in Fairfield in southwest Sydney. Never been here before, heard a lot about it. Keen to see.
So he's never been here before. I'm not saying he has or he hasn't. However, he is from Sydney, New South Wales. He has in fact actually been to Fairfield, as you guys can see by this photo, stating that he has actually stayed at this Airbnb on numerous occasions. Again, Jamie, you're being busted. You are nothing more than a liar.
What the locals think of my Airbnb tonight. Will I get stabbed? Will I get shot? Will I not? Let me ask this guy. Excuse me, quick question.
Just right there, man. That's just stupid.
Per night Airbnb in Fairfield. You reckon I'll get stabbed or shot, or I'll be alright? Thank you very much for your time.
It's exactly what he deserves, I guess.
I'm a Bible basher, and you know, I've got a good feeling I should beat a lot of them akadaka, you know.
So I'm actually staying in Fairfield tonight for one night. Do you think I'm going to have a good time tonight?
Of course, religion is like that.
And what's Fairfield like? Is it dangerous?
Nah, it's home, man.
How about the TNs? Are the TNs dangerous?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Steal them or you bought them? And do you come to Fairfield very often?
I only just see my girlfriend, yes. Yeah. She's
Right there, man. That's just degrading. What? Because he's like of African descent and he's wearing TNs. He says to him, "Did you steal them or did you buy them?" Like, ha ha ha.
you know, very difficult. We can't have sex or anything, so
If I was your girlfriend, I'd be the same. I'll be real with you guys. I'm a
Okay,
little bit
guys.
sus about this place because we've been getting strange vibes while being here for the past half an hour.
Just there, he's sus about the place. So he's already trying to establish that the area is suspicious and sort of scared, really, to be there. Which, he pretty much sets up for the whole entire video, as you guys will see later on.
Everyone's rejecting us, acting very suspicious. I don't know, is it just me or is it actually Fairfield?
Suspicious people don't want to talk to you with a camera in their face.
But weird vibe, weird place, weird people.
Talk to me about Fairfield.
It's cracker. Look at it.
I'm looking right now, but what am I looking at?
You're looking at bird shit, statue, people, beautiful cuz. All sexy girls.
I'm actually staying in Fairfield tonight for the first time in my life. Do you think I'm going to enjoy it?
Yeah, of course.
What's going to be the highlight of my stay tonight?
The brothel.
Fairfield.
The parole officer.
What?
The parole officer.
Parole officer? What's it about the parole officer?
Right, they're annoying cunts.
What have you done?
Nothing.
What's the most dangerous thing you've seen in Fairfield?
One of the boys got stabbed at KFC.
For what?
I don't know. They just had beef.
KFC don't sell beef. I'm actually staying in Fairfield tonight.
He was trying to make it out as though Fairfield is a very bad area. Now, I can tell you right now, that the stabbings and violence and everything is in every single area in Sydney, Western Sydney, matter of fact, as well, pretty much everywhere in Australia. He pretty much just interviews people all around Fairfield, so we're just going to go ahead and skip to the part he arrives at the Airbnb.
I'm room 8. That's my key right here.
But he doesn't pick up this yellow key, so that right there tells you that it is a shared Airbnb. Again, something you, Jamie, if you're watching this, have failed to say in your video. Now, right there, you're setting the tone as though it's haunted or something like that. I mean, you said that in the little snippet in your intro, but it being haunted as soon as you walk in your recording and look at your face, like you're scared of something. It's an Airbnb. What is there to be scared of? Close the door behind him. Right there was the best bit. You could hear that lady speaking in the background. He goes, "What the fuck was that?" I could hear scratching noises and all sorts of stuff like that. Well, I think what the scratching noises would be there, Jamie, would be that you're entering an Airbnb in the middle of the fucking night where you are staying with other guests in that house. I think that is a little bit weird. I mean, why wouldn't you, see what's going on if you were another person inside the Airbnb when someone comes to check in late at night or at night in general? Like, if that was me and my partner, I would open the door, have a look to see who it is, because for all you know, it could be a intruder, it could be anyone like that. Like, you're setting the tone as though it's scary. Jamie, we can hear the lady speaking in the background. Good acting though. Or not really. Scratching at the door. It's laughable at this point. Okay, you stayed at the worst rated Airbnb. I'd love to see the kitchen. I'd love to see the lounge room. I'd love to see all of that. But no, you're going to walk straight up the stairs, head straight to your room, and just not show why it is the worst rated Airbnb. Don't worry, Jamie. I got you with that. Here is the house that he's staying at. Doesn't look that bad now, does it? It's the laundry. That's the barbecue it has. This is the kitchen area, I would say. This is a desk in one of the rooms. Chair, 2 beds. This is another room with an aircon. A bed. I believe this is the room that Jamie stayed in. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm 90% positive that this is the exact room he stayed in. That is the family room, as I was talking about, where your kids can now happily stay in. Let's continue. Don't worry, Jamie. I got you there. I got your viewers there. I showed them what it actually looks like. Door is the key. Nice room for a worst rated Airbnb. To turn on the light. Okay, the entire house has no power. So yes, the electricity shortage on the night was actually real, so we didn't lie about that, as you guys can see again.
Fairfield City Central Shopping Centre and bought a candle from Woolworths. While shortly after, I then made my way back to my dodgy Airbnb.
Dodgy Airbnb. Very dodgy. The only thing that's dodgy, Jamie, is you. You're dodgy. I would love to know how many more videos you have actually faked.
Alright guys, so now I've got this candle with me so I can see properly. I really need to go to the bathroom.
I just picked this up. Now you're whispering. Why would you be whispering if this was your whole Airbnb, like, to yourself?
Have a shower. I'm gonna see what the bathroom in this place is like. I don't know if it's gonna be fine or if it's gonna be weird, but yeah, if I come has like writing on it.
Nice dramatic music. Very, very eerie feeling. Please keep the floor always. Again, it's just instructions for whoever stays there. Just to follow. Something about dried towels inside the, I'm not sure, shower box.
Guys, there's more writing on the wall.
That real eerie music because there is writing on the wall from the host. Nice loud bang. Whether or not it was a sound effect or he's slammed the cupboard door, can't credit this guy for anything really. Oh look, one of the guests in the house has opened their door. Probably walked downstairs and they end up closing the door. What is fucking scary about that? It's ridiculous really. Someone like you, Jamie, who has a massive following, decides to fake a fucking video for views. The way he is acting. Holy shit. Someone's outside. Yeah, well, no shit. Again, it is a shared Airbnb. You quickly turn, Jamie. Shit, there might be a fucking ghost behind you.
Shampoo bottle. Just here.
Right there, shampoo bottle just here. What does it show you here, Jamie? Wow, a shampoo bottle. It's in the ad. I mean, again, what is weird about that? It's in the ad.
I really need to have a shower, but can't really see.
And have one.
So,
Oh wait, you were never going to have a shower. You were never going to stay the night, Jamie. Let's just be honest.
let me give it a miss.
I decided that I wouldn't be taking any chances, so I didn't end up having a shower. There was
Wow, I'm
much work to
shocked.
do, and surely doing some work on my laptop would take my mind off things. Until this happened.
Now, why were you recording yourself do some work? You hear a scream in the background. That already tells me it's just suspicious. It just doesn't make any sense why you record yourself do some work. Who does that? I mean, were you trying to add a part of your video if it was real? Like, oh, I'm staying in the worst rated Airbnb?
What the hell was that? What the
A light that looks like it is shining directly at your window.
was that?
Seems like an argument of some sort. If that's what it is, or if it's put on for the camera, who knows? I mean, Jamie does. But hey, Jamie's not going to tell you the truth. Guy's just casually screaming.
Was that? Did you guys just hear that? Did you guys just hear that? Look.
Sure as hell hear that, Jamie. See the torch? Happens to be aiming directly at your window, right in front of you. After everything in the video, I have been able to prove that you are faked. And now that this happens, so that's telling me that this is most likely fake, but I can't say if it is or it isn't, because there is no concrete proof of this. Okay, now funny thing about this is where Jamie's staying right here in this house right there. Now, he was filming someone in this park area just here, correct? As you can see in the video. Well, it is nighttime, so it is a little bit hard to see, but this is exactly where he's filming this supposed Lebo junkie, right? In this exact area here. Now, if I go across, why would a junkie be in this specific area going off his head for no reason? Why would he go inside of this gate that is locked, mind you, and just go off his head right here, conveniently right in front of Jamie's window? It's fake. Drops to the ground.
He saw me recording.
felt like I was on the floor for an entire hour trying to hide myself from this Lebo junkie.
This guy says Lebo junkie. I literally just picked that up. How do you know he was Lebanese in the middle of the night? In that short amount of time, he was able to walk to his Airbnb, start banging on the door. Now, I say a short amount of time. I do know that Jamie did say it felt like he was on the ground for fucking forever. But again, like, it just feels fake. It sounds like it's right at his door too. That's loud. There's no way your camera would actually be picking that up clear as day. There's no way. Maybe the other guy has a mic on him. Actually, now that I'm thinking of stuff, now I'm starting to like think of little conspiracies and stuff like that. Because most likely this bit is completely and utterly fucking fake. The whole video, just fake. You can make it up, Jamie. You've made up the whole entire video. You made it up where it was the worst rated. Like, you're a liar.
He then decided to give up, and slowly but surely I assumed he made his way back to the area.
I'm sorry, guys, but there is
If someone was banging on your Airbnb like that and you felt threatened, you'd more than likely call the police and let them know what's going on so they can come out. You wouldn't just think, oh wait, he might be gone, I'm gonna leave. No. No, Jamie. Anyone with a fucking brain probably would have called the police, made them come out, and then you leave. Now, what I was thinking of doing with my partner was actually renting out this Airbnb, staying there for one day, seeing what it's like overnight, and maybe I can post that as a part 2. Now, I'm going to feel bad if there's people out there that have already found the Airbnb and they've looked at this host and they leave him a negative review because of Jamie's video. It's absolutely fucking sad. I think you, Jamie, you're a dog. I can see through your bullshit, Jamie. Trying to be someone you're not. I mean, I used to like his videos back in the day where he would, you know, go to the Australian Open and stuff like that. That's actually where I found him when he versus Nick Kyrgios's match. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. I would love for Jamie to respond. I'd honestly love to see his poxy explanation on the reasons why he lied. But yeah, if you want part 2 where me and my partner go and actually stay at the Airbnb, please let us know down in the comment section below and we are happy to do that. If the host, of course, lets us. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Catch you guys in the next one.